Alright, we are live, and give me 1 second, because, I don't think the chat box is working again, because it's supposed to show up on the intro screen. So, yeah. That needs to be fixed. I'll keep an eye on it, just to make sure that, you know... Yeah... It's being dumb. Oh, wait, there it is, there it is. We did it! Okay, cool. I just had to clear up the cache a couple of times. Alright, there we go. For a second there, I thought we had to depend on the backup again. Alright. No worries. So today, I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna do. Like I said in the description of the stream today, I'm just like... I don't know what I feel like doing today. I thought I would be able to decide by the time I started stream today, but my mind was on other things, so I'm just like, well, we'll see what I feel like doing when I actually start. Because I did a lot of work over the weekend, which is great, but it's just like I didn't leave enough to actually start, you know, doing stuff during stream. But it's just like, whatever, at least I'm making things. So that's also a thing. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna look through my notes, see if there's anything feasible I can do today. Let's see. Nah, it's the original. I try to get the original stuff for music as often as I can. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do light room. Okay. We can do some light room shenanigans. Let's see. Class. Let's... Hey Jose, good to see you, dude. Let's duplicate this. Call this light room. Actually attack it. It's also considered a tile. Okay. Could probably also consider it. No. I don't have to use an actual map source. Okay. So we have a class called Light Room now. And what we're gonna do into the light room event that activates when you use one. So you're going to add a region. So add the region here. It is. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I forgot to, you know, lower things. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I still had the sound up from when we played Slay the Princess on Friday. Because in that one, I needed to have the sound up a little bit. Let's see. Games these days weren't always the most critically acclaimed, but it's impossible to hate Sonic music. I agree. Generic, light rune, level 1, I guess. Well, since players are only going to be using it, I guess that would be considered a player unit. At least the audio mixing is as good as the HD remasters of the adventure games. Let's see. None of that. That, though. I guess I'll just say rune. Okay. And then light remove. Wait a minute. I just realized. Oh, wait a minute. Can we remove... remove... Yeah, remove generics from region. Okay, there we go. That's the shit. There we go. That way we can remove that. Okay. Alright, so you can remove the thing from there. Okay. Have you ever seen the PC-98 soundtrack of Corpse Party? It sounds like the song that plays when the party member dies. I have actually never played Corpse Party. Nor have I ever heard its music. And units. Created. Units. Position at... the target position. I see. I might have to look into it then. Alright, entry type, immediate. Yeah, it'd have to be stack. Okay, there we go. As many people have said before, it sounds like a party. That's funny. Alright, so let's see. And then, okay, so first you remove the generic because it's considered a generic unit. Okay, and then, alright, we just need to make a new faction. And let's see. That's a crate. This is rune. So we'll just call that rune. Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick test just to see if the light rune works. I have a feeling it will, but you never know. Let's see, never played Corpse Party either, but I did watch the anime of the same name, but it was not a very good adaptation. That sucks. Okay. Wait a minute. Well, okay, hold on. Considering that the light rune is gonna stop movement anyway, we don't need this interrupt movement flag on it. So, because there's gonna be a unit directly on top of that region. So yeah, we don't actually need the interrupt movements part of it. Okay, so we can take that out. Okay, now we go into the debug menu. Well, the debug thingy. Another badass PC soundtrack is Mado Monogatari 1, 2, and 3 battle theme. Okay, oh, again, another music thing I might have to look up for the work playlist. Okay. Alright, Krista has the light rune, so I think I'll have her come in and just do some experimentation here. And this guy, you become a unit. Let's have you become a unit. Let's have you... we'll have you... Let's see, you're already holding a light tome, so I think I'll make you a monk just for now. With the pursue AI, and then we'll remove the rest of these player units here. We'll have Krista be right here. And then we can have Mr. Monk over here. Okay. Let's test the current chapter, see if everything's good. Okay, so we want Krista to use the light rune right here. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. That's supposed to not be attacked. Okay, that's... okay. Okay. Okay, so... that was a no-go. Oh, you know what? I think... let's add in... invincible. There's the thing. If we mark it as invincible, then it should be fine. And you know what? I need one more thing from it. I'm gonna look at the skills. Because I know that there's another component I can add. HP? No. Or is that an item? Is that an item component am I thinking of? Because I could give it like a fake item. Yeah, no HP, map HD display. HP display. So if I give it this, then it won't show the HP bar under it, even though there's technically a unit on where the light rune is. So let me do that. Could monks also be called light mages or shamans? Yeah, I'd say so. Light rune dummy. We'll call that a dummy item. And then a note here for myself. Makes it so that the light rune unit doesn't have an HP bar displayed on the map. Okay, so we're gonna put in the gnome HP map HD HP display on there. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to give let's see, so add units, make generic, animation variant. Okay, so light rune dummy. Okay. Okay, so now our Mr. Light Mage here should not feel compelled to attack the light rune. At least that's the plan. Okay, so Krista, you put down the light rune right there. Okay. Yeah! Okay, cool. And now just to make absolutely sure, you can't reach her, right? Okay. Plan B. Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We can do something. We can do something about this one. Krista's portrait looks better when you're looking at it on a computer than a phone. Nice. Good, because I sure hope you're not playing this on phone. I don't think it's able to right now. I don't think... So, a thing about LT Maker, they're an Android phone version of the engine and all that is in the works. Well, maybe not the engine itself, but just a way to play LT games on phone is kind of sort of in the works. There's some trouble because, you know, someone's got to be able to, you know, test the programming and shit on an actual phone. I know that's kind of like a low priority thing, but I know it's kind of sort of being worked on. But anyway. Okay. I have an idea. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. Okay. Again, this is just another silly thing that I gotta do. Tags. I have to add in the rune... Here. Rune. Okay, we're gonna add in the rune tag, and we're gonna make it so that, you know, light rune, like, the frickin' enemy AI will not attack anything with the rune tag on it. Yeah, Peach's theme. You know, okay, so, back when, YouTube first implemented the live streaming feature, the very first game I streamed on here was Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I never actually played the original Paper Mario for the channel at all yet, but it's definitely something I want to do. I keep saying I want to do all these games, but it's just like, oh my gosh, there's just so much. I think I have to relegate some of the games I want to play for you guys to like a Let's Play or something. Because there's no way I'm going to get to every single game I want to play for you guys on a stream, because that's just too much time and so very little days that I stream. Speaking of games, like, okay, I didn't plan for this to happen, but depending on how the Unicorn Overlord demo stream goes this week, Unicorn Overlord might take over the Friday block. Just depending on how much I like the game. Hey, Wee Wee! Good to see you, dude. Never played Paper Mario? It's really good, though. Like, I would recommend at least the first 2 games. And Super Paper Mario, now that I think about it. Super Paper Mario has very different gameplay from the rest of the series, but it has a very good story. So I would definitely recommend the first 3 games in this series. Can't say anything about Sticker Star because I've never played it. Can't say anything about Origami King because I never played it. Color Splash was okay during the first playthrough, but I never felt compelled to pick it up again. But anyway. Even somebody like me who hates Princess Peach thinks the theme is good. It is a good theme. It is a very good theme. But anyway, oh, right, I was doing stuff with the light rune shit. Where is... Okay. So we got that. Now we just add tag. Can't believe I missed the premiere. Ah, is okay. Light rune... No, not this unit. It has to be to the created unit. Rune. We were giving it the rune tag. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go into the enemy, into the AI here, and then we'll... I wish there was a way to duplicate this, but it's okay. So we're gonna have it so that they attack anything that doesn't have the tag, the rune tag, within there. Let's see. Hopefully the original game goes down in price. Yeah. All I know about Paper Mario characters were actually in a fan-made classic internet web series called Super Mario Brothers Z. Man, I know that Super Mario Brothers Z is a classic. I just never watched it myself. I know people are very nostalgic about it. I never watched it myself. After much deliberation between friends, I know what the Lachesis crit animation would be. Still working on it. Nice. I saw you post it in the LT server, and yeah, the regular attack animation looks pretty dang good. Okay. Add behavior. Attack. Except rune in this range. Nice. And then... Okay. Tag, accept... Well, actually, this is... Remove. Yeah, this is more for Chapter 15. I don't really need to do anything for that. Okay. How do I get that shit into the repro? I think you gotta make an FEU account, I think. And then submit it to the one thread where people can submit their shit. I don't frequent their Discord, so I don't know if they have a section in their Discord. I know I'm part of it, but I just don't really talk there at all. Rune. Entire map. Okay. Pursue, heal self. Okay. Next time will be Charlo. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. SMBZ was the source of inspiration for every animated battle around the internet like YouTube. It's how Death Battle became popular because of SMBZ. Oh, did not know that. Did not know that. Quite the legacy it has. Okay. Except for Rune. And then these are more for enemy units. So just having that is fine. Okay. I like that he's blue. Yeah, he's very blue. Let's see. Alright, attack. This is... Okay, this is more for enemy stuff. Accept rune. Flee to village. That's fine. Follow boss, follow lord, berserk. Except for rune. And you know what? Let's add in behavior. This is for... Excuse me. Let's see. This behavior is specifically for the final boss of Act 1. And who knows? Maybe you do want to put a light rune down where the boss is for some odd reason. I gotta account for that. You never know. You never know. Let's see. Okay, thief, interact with that. Okay, they don't attack, which is fine. Steal, attack, except for rune. Unlock door. Oh, this is specifically for Chapter 3. I guess you don't really need that, since you don't... Let's see, do you think a regular attack, regular Kisus animation has too many frames? Should it be faster? From what I saw, I think it looks fine to me. From what I remember. Let's see, interact with door. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, unit escape. Attack, accept rune, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking with this one. And iris. I think that's fine. Okay, so it should do that. Alright, let's double check the light rune stuff. Okay, so now, let's see, continue. Let's see. Item, light rune. Yeah. Okay. So, the monk is prioritizing Krista, which makes sense. Now, if we move her away from there... Okay. He's still prioritizing because that's the only enemy left. Fuck. Okay. The enemies won't go super hard, right? Nah. Like I said, the difficulty of this is just as long as you play strategically, you should be fine. Like, if you strategize as well as I do, which, spoiler alert, is not, like, super good. I'd say I'm, like, below average at best when it comes to Fire Emblem. You should be fine. Okay. So that's not working. Maybe I should forego. Or maybe, oh, wait a minute. Maybe the solution is simpler than I thought. Perhaps the solution is a lot simpler. Wait. Teams, hold on. Wait, I can do this. I can make it so that I will make a new team. Hold on, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm gonna call this team Rune. Light Rune. And they will be allied with everyone. That way, no one is compelled. No one is compelled to attack it. I think that was the solution all along. Okay. I personally hate when a recruitable unit can attack the person needed to talk to them. Well, I hate Mathis. I'm glad that Sacred Stones is overseas release made so Joshua can't hit Natasha. Yeah, I completely agree. Oh man, that is the worst. Having to, like, corral people in order to, like, not attack the person you're trying to recruit. It's just like, oh, it's the worst. Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so if I do that, then maybe I didn't need to make that tag in the first place. Well, let's see here. Let's go into global. Okay. Where? I can just use that. There we go. I have to learn to use my tools better. Okay, so Light Rune. Okay. Now that should work. Because now the Light Rune is technically allied with everyone. So that means the enemies won't feel compelled to attack it because they see it as an ally. Right? Please work. Well, nope, not that. Continue. Okay, Krista. Let's try this again. Light Rune. Put it down, baby. Okay. And then he's coming in, attacking Krista again, which is fine. Okay, and then we move her out of the way. Oh my god. Because it's allied with the enemy, that means the enemy can move through it. That does not work. Damn it. Shit. It won't attack it, but it can still go through it because they're considered allies. Shit. Okay. Okay. Alright. So that was obviously not the solution. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay. Making it invincible. I did try making it invincible, but it's still attacking the thing. So, and that's, like, not the behavior I want. Okay, so we still want this to be player. That much I still know. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, Okay. You know what? I'll go with my imperfect method again, because I'm just like, man, okay. I can't do, like, a one-to-one copy of how the Light Rune works, unfortunately. Which is fine, I guess, but it's just like, man, I wish I could have made this work. I'll probably just comment it out rather than outright delete what I have here. Just because I think it is, like, an interesting idea to make it, like, work one-to-one. I'll just, so this is going to be interrupt movement region. Yep. Okay, just like before. And then we can just put that there. Okay. I'll keep everything else I made in there, just in case I want to come back to it and maybe try to find a different solution. I'll probably have to engine hack in order to make that work. And I'm not that good at Python yet, but I'll figure out something, maybe, hopefully. Okay, it's fine. Okay. I can knock this off the list for now, at least. Where's my Lightroom notes? There we go. Okay. So, we'll come back to that at some other point. And of course, you know what? I just want to make sure that it's back to normal. I mean, I'm sure it's back to normal, but I just want to make absolutely sure that it is, you know? Okay. Yep. Big boy's going that way. And then we just move Krista out of the way. And then, yeah. Whoop. Okay. I was like, why did the map animation pop up? It's because there was a mine, apparently, that also popped up. What the fuck? Hold up. That doesn't make sense. I never put down a mine. Shit. Did I mess up this frickin'... Okay, rune region. Yeah. Mine. Mine region. Target position. I swear to fucking God. Okay, hold up. Why did it also... Why mine? Yeah, add region. What the fuck? I never added a mine down there. They're two separate things. Hold the fuck up. Did I mess something up? Because it acted as if I added a mine on top of the light... excuse me, light rune, but that never happened. So what the fuck happened? Wait, let me see here. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, event on hit. Yeah, you add the light rune. And why is the... Hold up. Okay. Intro. Yeah, rune region equals 0. I wonder if I also need to... I wonder if mine region also needs to be set to 0. Maybe that's why I was being weird. Hold up. That might be why it was acting weird. Hold the fuck up. And you know what? Just to make this simpler on myself, we'll have Forest because he can canto away after putting down a mine or a light rune or whatever. We'll have it so he'll do the thing. We'll have you do that, and then we can do that. Don't let any of your comrades die. If they get killed once, they are dead forever. Not even the Dragon Balls will bring them back to life in this time. My mom wanted me to do a lot of stuff. That's okay, Blade. No worries. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, we'll just revert the light rune shenanigans back to normal. Okay. 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 Light rune. Use it. Put it down. Okay. And then we can canto away, like, right away. And then this guy will go after him. Oh. I was a little too out of his range. There we go. Okay. No, he acted like he stepped on a mine again. Why? Okay. Wait a minute. I'm being dumb about I'm being very, 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 very dumb about this. Hold up. We don't... Okay, if I logic this out, I don't... I don't need to keep increasing the number of the region. I can just... Or at least... Well, I kind of do. Hold on. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna try something real quick. What if we did this? Oh, that's the problem. I'm an idiot. Which shouldn't be surprising at this point. Well, okay. Okay, that's why it acts like there's a mine. Because the condition is true, but no, the condition is not true. Or is it supposed to be? Wait, fuck. Shit. Okay. Mine activation. Right. Okay. This is why. It's not supposed to activate like that. It's supposed to activate when there's more than one mine. Whoop. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, it was supposed to be in the mine activate. True. And then... Okay. 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 Let's see. Kind of want to wish to play Dragon Quest, but I'm not a big fan of turn-based gameplay RPGs. I don't play RPGs that are more free-roaming action. That's fair. But yeah, Dragon Quest is super fun, though. Okay. So what's your... Okay. Okay. Hopefully this works now. Like, this used to work before. And I don't understand why it's not working now. Okay. Alright, it works now! Let's go! Okay. If there's one redeeming quality of Paper Mario Color Splash, Shy Bandit's theme is that redeeming quality. Yeah, I can't, unfortunately, delete stuff from the chat on screen. It's off from the actual live chat, but I can't get off from the screen. I mean, I can't read it from here, so it's fine. I'll probably only notice it once I watch the VOD afterwards. So I won't care. I don't care about it now. Anyway. Alright, so Light Rune now works. It's all good. Alright. Let's see. Any other things I want to do? Ah! Alright, let's see. Okay. Kind of want to work on this off-stream. This one also kind of I want to do off-stream, mostly because I have not thought of anything for that. Yeah, that is more for something later, once I can figure out what I want to do. Okay, this... Let's see, this whole section right here is for when I want to do it. Okay. That's for later on. Alright, see ya, wee. Okay. For chapter 18. Ah, okay. This I can probably do. Pretty easy. Or chapter 18. Okay. Okay. The song is literally called Ramp. I found it on Dova Syndrome. I wish I could remember to put in the artist as well, but whoop. I haven't gotten around to like renaming all the files so it includes both the title and the artist. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Man, I haven't actually written a lot of stuff for the script. Shit. Okay. I'll probably just nab this real quick and move it to chapter 18. I'll just put in placeholder stuff for this for now. Okay, so this is gonna be placeholder shit. Placeholder. Change team. Whoops. Nope. You can... Okay, so she gets onto the player team. What did I name the boss for this chapter? Who is the boss? Hayato. Okay. So let's see. The game will check after this recruitment. If Hayato is dead, then that means the map is immediately won afterward. How do I check if a unit is dead again? I've got examples earlier on. I can always check that. Yeah, there we go. Game.check alive. Okay, so it is that. Okay, game.check. Alright, so then... Let's see. So, check dead. So we're gonna check if Hayato is dead. And if he is, then that means you'll win. Actually, else. End. Okay. Win game. Victory screen. And I think it's music. Yeah, music clear, victory screen, and then win game. There we go. Let's see, Steel Samurai. Yeah, Together We Ride and Steel Samurai are the... Actually, no. Scratch that. There is one more. So yeah, Steel Samurai is specifically for people from Marinus. Together We Ride is for most everyone else. I know I wrote down more. I know I wrote down one more. Hold on. There was one more. And then Mustafa's theme from Paper Mario is for people who are from Flagsol. So we've got 3 different recruitment themes going. Okay, that's good, that's good. We've got that. Alright. And we make sure... Let's see. Ace Attorney, a series I also never played. I've watched the season 2 of the anime of the same name. It was actually a pretty great adaptation. I've heard that it's really good. I've never gotten around to watching it myself, but I've heard good things about it. And they got some pretty good voice actors from the dub, from what I remember, so that's one I definitely do want to watch dubbed, and maybe subbed when I get the chance, but the dub is a higher priority for me. Season 2 is better than Season 1. Good to know, good to know. Let's see. Okay. Eric Vale is a better Phoenix than Yuki Kaji. Yuki Kaji. Really? Eric Vale did a really good job as Phoenix, though, from the clips I've seen. So the extent that I've watched, like, the Ace Attorney anime stuff is just the bloopers. The bloopers are hilarious. I was just like, yeah, the voice actors definitely had fun with the project, and I'm happy to see it. It's great. Alright. Okay, yeah, you know what? I did want to, you know, mess around with, frickin'... enemies. Yeah. Let's see, around what level would these guys be by now? By the time we get here. I might be scaling things up a little too much. I need to figure out. Okay. I think just having base level Wyvern Riders is fine here. Let's see. Ironically about Phoenix, right, in the games he was voiced by Sam Riegel, who voiced Donatello from Team MT. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that. Alright, let's make you Halberdier. Let's just sprinkle in some second tier units here. Why do you have a sword? You're not supposed to have sword. You should have axe. Actually, yeah, just steel axe should be fine. I just want some of these guys to be... Not everyone, just some. Most notably, the foot units are who I wanna, you know... I'll make you a sage. I don't want too many of them sprinkled around the map. Just like a good handful. Just a few. Let's see. I'm a bit biased because I have my friend as Phoenix. He's very good at playing the one sane man and playing goofballs. He also voices the Judge, Gumshoe, Red White, Maggie Bird, Yami Yogi, and... Wow, that's a lot of characters. That's nuts. That's a lot of characters already. I already put the snags down, right? Okay, cool. I was like, did I? Let's see. Eric Vale was a great and better choice to voice Phoenix than Sam Riegel. Yeah, like, yeah, again, Eric Vale, very good. You did a very good job. Very, very good job. Okay. You know what? I think for this one, I am gonna also sprinkle in some second tier units. Not as many as... Just like maybe 1 or 2. Like, not too many. think I'll make you a halberdier, sure. Just like, maybe just like one per island. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's make you. I would like him to have voice Sunny as well. Ooh, that would be nice. Let's do that. Then... Alright. Okay. And then, yeah, promoted magic user, sure. Druid. I don't mind another... Maybe just like one more berserker. Actually... Yeah, we'll make this guy a berserker. Sure. I'm okay with that, I just don't want to, like, you know, have too many on the map, since... I just kind of want the second tier, like, units to start slowly trickling in. Also, I should lower their level to 1. I was like, wait a minute, level 17 second tier? Nah, bro, that's a little too much. I should change their level before I forget. Coincidentally enough, I think a majority of the second tier units I chose also have poison weapons. That was not intentional, but, you know, it's a happy accident when this stuff happens. Level 1 gives you the most options to get good level ups. Yeah. Alright. Let's get you guys down this way. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I want reinforcements. It's already very... Which is why Sophia would be even worse if she was level 10. True. Okay. Oh yeah, I do need to make some reinforcements for this map. I need to make a reinforcement thingy. And I think... Did I put forts on this one? I don't remember if I put forts on this one. Oh yeah, I did. So I should make some reinforcement, stoof. Okay. Yeah, you got some rank 2s up in here. Just a few. Just a handful. Wait, how much of a handful are we talking about? Let me have a few. I think it's kind of more the weaker classes that are second tier. Like we got Falco Knights. We have a rogue here. Yeah, it's mostly the Peg Knights. Peg Knight. Anyway. Elise and Shadow Dragon is level 10 with stats on par with a level 3 unit. Ooh, dang, really? Yeesh. Okay, so I'm gonna need to program in reinforcements for these. Yep, alright. Jesus, a Peg Knight. God. And she's a Peg Knight because she pegs Marth. She pegs Marth. We've come full circle. God damn it. Okay. Anyway. Oh, that was really lame of me to say, but whatever. It's in the stream. It's in the VOD. It's out there to the world now. Whatever. Yes. There we go. God damn it. Okay. Anyway. Have I not... Oh, wow. I have not written anything for this. It's written in the stars. That's one way to put it. Hold on. Let's see. You know, I haven't touched the overworld map in a long time. Is everything labeled the way they should be? I do not remember, honestly. Okay, so chapter 12. Can Falcon Knights use staves and swords? Just swords. They only get swords upon promotion. Let's see. Okay, chapter 14, chapter 14B, 15, 16, 17, 17X, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then all the way back here. Okay, cool. Man, the map's looking nice. It's doing its thing. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's all labeled correctly. What other note things did I want to add in here? Or did I want to work on, I mean? Falcon Knights are busted in genealogy. Let's see, how about axes? Only one of the Pegasus Knights you get is able to use axes. And you get her pretty early on, like as early as chapter 1, actually. Goodness gracious. Chapter right after the prologue. Let's see, this one is yet another song from frickin' Dova Syndrome that I found. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. I can't read kanji yet! Yeah, Dova Syndrome has just like a variety of shit. I love looking through their catalog of stuff. Very good place to find music and vocal tracks and whatever. Let's see here. Right, I was gonna write more for 14B if I was able to. Okay, so we got that. I don't know why they called themselves that, but there they are. I have no idea. See. Whoops. There we go. Let's see. Do. Let's see. I mean, calling a band named Dova Syndrome isn't as weird as another band that's called Trash Boat, who has a weird name. The thing is, though, they're not a band. They're more like a website where people can submit like their own songs to, you know, for people to freely use and whatever. Let's see. I want to learn Japanese, German, Cantonese, Welsh, and Czech. You know, that would be pretty cool if you could learn all of those. For sure. Man, I really gotta get into my Japanese like, studies. I've been falling off for the past couple of years, and it's just like, it's really hard to get back on the ball again. I've kind of gotten tired of using Duolingo, because I've gotten past the point where, you know, I can read certain things and whatever, and I feel like Duolingo has just kind of outlived its usefulness for me. I think I talked about this one other app I found called Renshu. That seems promising in that, because for one thing, they actually also teach you how to write the kanji, which is something that I've been struggling with, so that's a nice feature. I really want to use it more, but it's just like, it's been hard to kind of get back on the ball of studying. You have completed your usage, Duolingo. Yeah, honestly though, yeah. Like, it was good for, like, as a starting point, which is, like, something I hear a lot of people say about Duolingo. Like, it's good as a starting point, but for actual, like, if you really want to sink your teeth into learning a language, Duolingo is probably going to outlive its usefulness at some point for people. Because, yeah, Duolingo was great with, like, learning basic sentence structure and all that, but it got to a point where I'm like, okay, but how do I actually write sentences? Because the writing aspect is definitely something I struggle with. I even struggle with, like, I kind of sort of remember how to write hiragana and katakana, kind of, but I know I need to practice more. And, of course, like I said, kanji is also something I need to practice. Like, especially the more common kanji, for sure. I have written my Chinese name. It was hard. Felt like drawing. I can totally see that for sure. Chinese would also be pretty cool to learn, I think. Once I get a good grasp on Japanese, I think, you know, Chinese will probably be an easy time to learn. Well, easier, comparatively, than just going raw dogging it. Why did I phrase it like that? Anyway. Peg Knight is such an easy joke. It honestly is, though. I just saw an opportunity. Oh boy. Oops, did not mean to click there. Yes, I did find Backstroke of the West. I have not watched it yet, and I looked up the premise, and I find it very promising. It sounds like a really fun watch. So I definitely do want to watch it, make some time to watch it at some point. Sometimes in FE Builder, when you're writing dialogue, some of it just eats what's there. Really? That sucks. Yeesh. That sounds like it could be a pain, especially if you you know, type out a lot of stuff and it just kind of goes poof. That really sucks. I had to make copies of my games to combat this. Yeah. Having backups always helps. Speaking of which, I need to back up all of my shit more regularly, like, just in general. I have to find where I put my freaking external hard drive. Because I know I have one. So it's just a matter of finding it amongst all the boxes Sam and I still have to unpack from moving in here. So it's just like, man. Alright, so that part's done. Oh, here we go. There we go. I knew I wrote up a recruitment conversation between Rembrandt and Marina, but it was for chapter 14. I can just copy and paste this over from chapter 4 into chapter 14b. Haha! Street smarts. Haha! I can just copy paste. Haha! I'm smart. This is about to get spicy. I just have to, you know, change up the script a little just to accommodate for the fact that we're on a different map in a different setting. Let's see. A lot of 80s Japanese computer games are exclusively used at katakana. Earthbound / Mother 2 does not use kanji. Oh yeah, yeah. And I'm pretty sure like the Pokemon games use pretty much exclusively hiragana and katakana, right? Because I don't think any of them use kanji, as far as I'm aware. Which, considering that it's for a younger audience, like, I think that's to be expected. Let's see. Radiant Dawn uses a lot of kanji. However, to make sure nothing gets misinterpreted, they have the katakana at the top. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. I did it. Alright, so all that's good. Alright. Kristen Rembrandt's recruit convo's done. We got reinforcements. Alright, I think Chapter 14B should be pretty good to go. And I think I finished up Chapter 15 stuff for the most part. I think I just need to do the outro cutscene. Man, I'm actually getting a lot further into Act 2 than I thought I was gonna be. So I'm very happy about that, actually. I might get this done, like, before the end of April, if I keep up this pace. I noticed I voiced a lot of bottoms, oh my god! I don't know how to react to that! Oh my gosh. Man, I know I'm pretty sure I said this before, but I really want to get back into voice acting stuff. I still need to find some voice acting material, is the thing. Or maybe even make my own at some point. You know what? I just realized I remembered that I wanted to do a thing. So, KUFG, King of Fighters for Girls. They had, like, a little, like, special event or special card thing that had, like, fully voiced lines from certain members of the cast, and had, like, fully voiced scenarios and whatever. And it's like, oh, I could probably voice the girls part myself. And I know that Iori had, like, a fully voiced, like, scenario thing, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I could voice myself, and then I could just, like, have a fully voiced date with me and Iori and upload it to my channel, you know? I'm just like, man, I could totally do that. I've been planning on doing that for a couple years now, but I never got around to it because I just didn't have the time. But, you know, now that I have the time, I should totally do it. And Iori's birthday is literally 1 month from now, on the 25th of March. So I'm just like, okay, maybe I just have to crank down on it and work on that. Voice acting is going to take a lot of hard work. It is, though. Man. But yeah, I'm just like, oh, I should probably just do that. Like, I should probably just sit down and actually work on that. I think the majority of the work for me is, you know... So, of course, with KOFG being a Japanese game that only came out in Japan, the voice lines are all going to be in Japanese. So I'm going to have to voice the thing in Japanese, too. So that's the number one hurdle. The second one is... I feel like I'd feel better if I drew out the thing rather than have the actual gameplay in the background. I'd feel better about that, so... I like to be a little extra about it. So, like, yeah, I wanted to make it really special. So, yeah, I really gotta sit down and actually, you know, work on all that. Okay, but anyway. Okay. You know what, the outro is very short. There's not much going on here, so I think this should be fine. I'm okay with this, actually. Okay. Chapter 15. I think, like I said, the outro cutscene is what I really wanna focus on for this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need to draw out the thing for this particular cutscene. I need to draw out a CG. There's gonna be a lot more drawn out CGs for Act 2. Speaking of voice acting, how come the KOF series never hires any professional English voice actors despite how bad the Maximum Impact series? They just didn't have money for actual good voice actors, but now that they are making money, I have a feeling they might be more willing to actually hire the good ones. I think it was just a budget issue back in the day. Because, as we know, SNK was going really hard, had some pretty hard financial times back in the day, but again, now that they're actually making money, I think actually hiring good voice actors and good voice directors is probably more in their cards now. So I can anticipate like a competent English voice cast some point in the future. Maybe in the next few years, who knows? Like, I don't know what's up their sleeves, but, you know, I feel like it's very feasible for them now. See, not counting the female characters I voice as bottoms, despite a decent bit of them are tops. Sheeta, also Francisca, nice. Let's see. I would like Kyo to be voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. And Iori is Crispin Ooh, Crispin Freeman would do such a good Iori. Yeah, personally for me, I would like to hear Ray Chase as Kyo, personally. I think he would also be a very good Kyo. Johnny Young Bosch is just really good. He can basically do anyone, so I would not be disappointed. Actually, I feel like Johnny Young Bosch would be better as Shune than Kyo, personally. That's just my opinion. I actually talked about this on one of my Tumblr blogs, about who I would imagine voicing who. I just have to find that post again. You know what? It's my stream. I do what I want. Hold on. Hold on. You know what time it is? It's time for PK to do whatever the fuck she wants on her own stream. Hold on. Now that we're on the subject. I just don't remember what I tagged this as. What was it? Come on. I hope... Please, why? I hate Tumblr's search function. It's just like, no, it doesn't, I hate Tumblr's search function. It doesn't allow me to search for things properly, and it's just like, it fucking sucks. Also, Andre, hello! Welcome to the stream, my dude. Good to see you again. But yeah, it's time for PK to do whatever the fuck she wants again. God, I do not remember. You know what? We're gonna go into the archive. Actually, tagged. This is why I made the not a quote tag. That's why I made this tag, because I know that... Okay. Because... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna find it. No. Almost got it. Hold on. Let's see. Crack ships. Weird team ideas. Fan art for the blog. Stuff for commissions, because I was advertising here. More fan art for the blog. Fucking... Let's see, I know I have it. I know I have stuff. Let's see, I know it's in here somewhere. Let's see, I like how older cartoons cast actors. The actors voice a lot of the characters. Yeah. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Nope. I know I had a specific tag. I'm trying to look for a specific tag because I know I made a specific tag. Man, how long... Let's see, how long ago did I... Almost. Ah, here we go. KOF English dub. Okay, there we go. That's the... Shouldn't it be a problem for SNK to hire professional English voice actors since they are finally getting a bigger budget? Yeah, exactly. We're talking about voice actors. Really, like for Bianca Alencar, who have been the Brazilian voice of Yukiko from P4, and Eogard from FE3 Houses of Brazilian Dom, or if either game existed. Ooh, that would be cool. Alright, here we go. But yeah, voice actors. Theoretical KOF voice actors, yeah. Johnny Young Bush as Shune. Patrick Sates is as Maxima. Ray Chase as Kyo, as I just said, and Greg Chun as Duo Long. Oh yeah, Chris Sabat as Antonov would be kind of cool. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I said Steve Bloom as Rugal, which I still kind of like the idea of, actually. Let's see. Who would you think would voice Mai in English? Lucy Christian or Christina V? Ooh, both are so good, but I'm kind of leaning towards Christina V personally. I just like her voice in general, so I might be a little biased. Let's see. Erica Lindbeck as Kula. I can see that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Chris Sabat could also do a very dang good Geese Howard, more than likely. I can... Yeah. Let's see. Raiden / Big Bear or T-Zoc / King of Dinosaurs, played by Kyle Hibbert. Yep! Yeah. Let's see. Vanessa, played by Amber Lee Connors, who... Yeah. Geese Howard already has an English VA in Tekken 2nd. Oh, I completely forgot about that, actually. Yeah, you're right. But yeah. Alright, but yeah. Good talk, guys. Good talk. Anyway, back to work. Good talk, guys. Good talk. I was busy looking at stuff in here. Town. That's the thing. Let's see. I don't know they really cast other voice actors, headcanons, though. Young Joel Games and Harvest Moon A Wonderful Life are exceptions. My headcanons are usually casting me and my friends. That's fair. It's also easier to bring to life. That's fair. It was cool off-topic segment, though. Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of, like, completely off-topic segments in a while, though. Now that I'm thinking about it. I never, yeah, it's been a while since I've completely stopped working and, just went off the wall here. So that was a nice change of pace. Did you guys know that Yor from Spy Family and Starlight Game Glimmer have the same voice actress here in Brazil? Ooh, did not know that. That's pretty cool. Okay, OBS kind of crapped out a bit there. I hope that nothing too bad happened. Let's see. I'm used to hearing this song with cursed images. Oh, that's hilarious. It is legitimately a good song, though. I love it a lot. It's just like, yeah. Very good, like, final map theme. It's very, very good. What are you doing? Step from... Oh, that is very cursed, actually. Oh, no. Let's see. Other similar ones are Puma from DBZ and Rainbow Dash have the same voice actress, and she's the only voice actress to appear in all 5 Evangelion dubs. That's actually pretty cool. Did it say about Terry's potential VA? Let's see. Mark Hildreth will always be forever for the true English VA. I don't think we talked about Terry, but I think we agreed that the Fatal Fury OVA dub was pretty good for the time. So like if his English VA for that could make a return, that would be cool. But yeah. Yeah, Mark Hildreth, yeah. I like the idea of Mark Hildreth coming back as Terry. Like, he nails it. He absolutely nailed it in the OVAs. For sure. I agree. So she's like Victor Ugard. He appeared in all of the Evangelion dubs in Latin America. Ah. God, I love learning all these voice actor facts. I think it's just cool. And then there's Mabel Pines, Twilight Sparkle, and basically every yandere in history have the same voice actress. You can recognize Bianca Alencar from her signature laughter. That's awesome. Let's see, I don't like the harassment that Mark received. Aw, oh, man. Yeah. Let's see here. It was so bad, he said he would never voice a Gundam character again. Ah, that really sucks, though. Man. Here's a meta joke. If Nameless from KO of 2002 was voiced by Daisuke Ono, voiced Jotaro in Japanese, then how about we have Matt Mercer voice Nameless as well, since he was also Jotaro in English? Ooh, I'd like that though. That would be cool. That would be cool. God, I freaking love freaking like meta voice actor jokes. I love them so much. Yeah. Fun Sailor Moon fact. Most names stayed the same from Japanese except Usagi, who's had her name changed. That is true, yeah. Which, you know, makes sense. The joke wouldn't have carried well. If her name, you know, stayed as Usagi for, like, at least for an American audience. So yeah, I can see why the name changed. Yeah. SNK in general is no stranger to casting a lot of voice acting coincidences in their games. They literally got the same Japanese VA of Tetsuo. Yeah! It's their voice K49. Yeah, that was funny. That is honestly very funny. That's not fucking funny. Yeah, that would have been weird. That would have freaking weird. Oh, the Latin American dubs. The northern ones are a different story. Yeah! Yeah! Let's see. Cheong is Zhang in Cantonese, to be exact, Cheong. Oh, okay. Oh, no, wait, yep, I typed that right, I was like, wait a minute, I should have added something. No, I did not have to. Justin Cook voicing K49. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh, whoops, I forgot to add in music here. Whoop. There we go. Hearing K49 by Yusuke's voice actor from Yu Yu Hakusho would be very weird. Fair enough! Fair enough. English voice actor. Yeah. For sure. See, I wish Barry Hay would get some appreciation. He only appeared in 2 anime dubs, but he has great comedic timing. He voiced Bruce Lee's character in The Way of the Dragon. Cool. Excuse me. Let's see, live action dub gets even less impact than anime dubbers, usually for understandable reasons. Yeah. Sorry guys, I gotta check something real quick. Hopefully, that email isn't too urgent. I don't think it is, but it's definitely something I'll check out after stream. Anyway. Let's see. Live action dubs always make me laugh sometimes, like Shaolin Soccer voice comedy gold, the funny dub over voices. Oh boy. Oh, pardon me. Whew. Let's see. Those Hong Kong dubs were very rushed. They had to do 9 movies in 8 days one time. What the hell? That's crazy. Holy shit. That's like a little over 1 movie per day. What the hell? They also did like hiring theater actors. Oh my gosh, bruh. Let's see, these dubs were like a side job done late at night and finished at 3 a.m. Goodness gracious. Icy Chains, hello, welcome to the channel. Yes, more Fire Emblem. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing more Fire Emblem. But yeah, welcome. If you want more Fire Emblem, you've definitely come to the right place. But yeah, since you're new, hi, I'm PK Lucky. I'm mostly focused on Fire Emblem and other strategy game stuff. Mostly just Fire Emblem. I'm currently playing through Genealogy of the Holy War on Wednesdays. I've been doing dev work on my Fire Emblem fan games on Mondays. And this week I'm planning on also playing through the Unicorn Overlord demo this Friday as well. And hopefully maybe do a full-blown stream series for it once it actually comes out, maybe, if I enjoy it, you know. But I've been hearing good things from people who have actually played the demo, so like more than likely it'll end up taking over my Friday block for streams, but we'll see. Yeah, FE4 sure is a game and a half. Woo! I've been trying to find bad press for Unicorn and couldn't. Well, I suppose that's a good thing then. Oh man. But yeah, stick around, because it's going to be a lot of Fire Emblem and Fire Emblem related things. Probably for a good while, especially if Unicorn Overlord is as good as people say it is. Which it might be, you know. I might end up really enjoying the demo when I play it on stream this week. I can anticipate that happening just because I've been hearing so many good things about it, and honestly, from the trailers, it just looks really good. So I'm just like, yeah, you know, I can see myself probably playing it for the long haul. What's your favorite of the main FE? For me, it's prob 9, despite being easy. 7. 7. No hesitation. Whoop. Ah, my mouse. Come back here, you. Alright, and... okay. There we go. So, big question. What seems more rough? 78 episodes in 4 months or 9 movies in 8 days? Ooh, well, if we mathematically calculate this, we're talking like... okay, so we were talking... KOF OST based thing. Yes! Fucking, yeah. KOF is so good. So if we, mathematically speaking, we're talking like... roughly 20 episodes per month, which is kind of a lot. But 9 movies in 8 days, that's a lot. I think the 9 movies in 8 days seems a lot more rough to me. It seems like a lot more to crunch into, like, in a small, you know, window of time. KOF 2000 UM gave me RSI. I love Melee. Yeah. 2002 UM has got to be my favorite entry in the series. It is just like, it just feels good to play. And plus, with the amount of people in the roster, it's just like, yes. Speaking of which, I haven't played KOF in a long-ass time on the channel, and it's just like, man, maybe I should play a little more. Not for the hands. Oh boy. Let's see. K-Dash, Kim, and King. Nice, nice. I am a very basic bitch, and I usually play as Iori, Kyo, and Terry. I mean, basically because, you know, they feel easy to play, and also I'm in love with them, so, like, quite literally. I'm not really a 2D player, though. SE is what I had most success in. Okay, okay. You know, I haven't really played that much Soul Calibur. I remember... Man, just mentioning Soul Calibur just unlocks, like, a very old memory of mine of, like, being at one of my cousin's houses and playing, like, a little bit of Soul Calibur 2. And I know that there was this one local arcade where I used to live that had, like, a Soul Calibur cabinet. I don't remember how far I got into it when I played it, but I was able to win a few rounds. Will forever be salty about dying into the top 16 at EVO. Man. So close, but so far. Man. I really want to, like, participate in EVO at some point, but I need to save up money to actually get there in the first place. Ah, man. Let's see. I saw an Street Fighter 3 Impact Cab in my airport. That's awesome, though. That's so cool. I'd like to, let's see, I'd like to do a Soul Edge dub, which the characters speak in their native languages. Ah, that would be so cool. Ryo was a badass in Art of Fighting, but in the KOF continuity, Ryo is almost a complete joke, as Paul Phoenix and Martial Law are in the Tekken series. Yeah, which really freaking sucks. I can fully admit that kind of sucks. Soul Calibur 2 is one of those games that's just too complete. Alright, once I finish scripting out this cutscene, I'll be able to test it and make sure all the text boxes show up correctly and all that. In Tekken, if you're not a Mishima, you don't matter lore-wise, which, again, is very unfortunate. Let's see, I want to play as Link in that game? Yes! Yeah, the only reason I knew about Soul Calibur back in the day was, again, I think because of my cousin, and also because, you know, Link was a guest character in Soul Calibur 2. That's the only reason why I was, like, made aware of the series in the first place. Because I was very much a Nintendo kid growing up. Like, very much purely a Nintendo kid until, like, college? Guest characters for Soul Calibur have always been goated. If the plans for 2 get on PC didn't fall apart, we were supposed to have Cloud. Really? Cloud would have been a really good addition as a guest character, for sure. Soul Edge is a game that's basically the very first installment, but I can admit the original English dub was pretty... I can agree the original English dub was pretty bad. Oh, man. I don't like Soul Calibur 5 that much, but Ezio is probably the perfect guest when it comes to fitting. Yeah, definitely, definitely. God. Again, I keep talking about this every time we bring up games or something from an OST or a song from a game comes up in my work playlist, but like, goddamn, Soul Calibur. Again, another game I should play for you guys at some point. Like, oh my gosh. You know, considering that there's a high chance that, you know, a Unicorn Overlord might take over a stream slot in the near future, I might have to make an extra stream slot just for random shit. I don't know yet, we'll see. Because again, I've already established that I'll allow 3 days per week for myself to be a silly shark on the internet per week. Because every other day, I gotta be dedicated to being a good housewife. So I'm just like... I want to stick to that because, you know, work and life balance. Not that this is work, but this is the closest thing I'll get to work, you know? Why not a... Let's see. Yeah, you know, people really want a Fire Emblem fighting game just because, you know, Sakurai kept adding, like, Fire Emblem characters to Smash Bros. Because, like, you know, I agree. Just make a freaking dedicated Fire Emblem fighting game, honestly. You have enough characters in the roster for it, and enough weapon variety, so it's just like... I think it's only the most logical thing to do at this point. If any series gets a fighting game, I hope it's Yakuza. Ooh, Yakuza would also be good. Never played anything in the series, but from what I've seen of it, yeah, I think it would also make a pretty dang good fighting game as well. Yakuza is my favorite single-player IP, though it's such a rabbit hole, man. Like, if anything, the Yakuza series has very great music. Like, the stuff, like, the karaoke music, very freaking good. I have a couple, like, of its karaoke tracks. I have Machine Gun Kiss, and I think I only have, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I only have Machine Gun Kiss in my work background music playlist right now. I really want to add in 24 Hour Cinderella in there as well. Man. Because goddamn, the series has such good freaking music. I've said this forever, but Yakuza might have the best OST in all of gaming if it's not up there. Love the English Machine Gun Kiss. I've never actually heard the English version. There's this 90s OVA called Handsome Girl. Ooh. Let's see, I wouldn't like it if it was a Smash clone, because regular Smash is pretty successful, or an arena fighter. I would like a FE fighting game that would be 2D or 3D. Ooh, yeah. This is just probably me being biased, but I think a 2D Fire Emblem fighting game would be pretty cool. Let's see. Barracuda, which is a track from the newest game, has been stuck in my head for a month. Oops. Another music rec I should look up for the my work playlist then. Whoop. The future of fighting games / Smash is so uncertain. Hope they do something in the future. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Blade. I agree. Sometimes they can be so confusing. Let's see. A 2D fighter that can resemble Street Fighter, KOF, or any Arxis style game, or a 3D fighter like Tekken, or even Soul Calibur. Yeah, I think for what Fire Emblem is as a game, I think that a 3D fighter like Tekken or Soul Calibur would probably work better in its favor, Just because I think you could do more in a 3D space. Like, yeah, I think that would just work out better in its favor. Now that I'm trying to imagine it. You know, okay. I'm gonna admit something to you guys, alright? I was looking into, like, Mugen and whatever to make my own fighting game at some point, and, like, I had the inkling of an idea of making a Fire Emblem fighting game with Mugen at some point, but goddamn, Mugen is a little over my head right now. So, like, that's an idea to be shelved until I can sit down and really sink my teeth into learning how to make a game with Mugen. Man. Because it's just like, man. It would be a lot for me alone to do. I know that for sure. Is there a website for Mugen you recommend? I don't remember what website I used, unfortunately, so I can't really give a recommendation at the moment. Yeah, Mugen, yeah. It is pretty crazy. But yeah, I one of these days I gotta like sit down and actually learn how to use it, because I think it would be pretty cool if I could learn how to make a fighting game. It's just a matter of, you know, learning how to program the shit, and of course making all the animations, because that's also gonna be very time consuming. I can't believe there's an IMDb. There's an IMDb page for it? Oh, hey GNS, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Why the hell is there an IMDb page for Mugen? That's so freaking weird. Well, alright. Anyway. Mugen is ancient. It sure the fuck is. I know of its existence because it credits Lonnie Minella. As in the IMDb page. See, crazy enough, Mugen actually created Goneko, who was the female clone of Gonus, and she's surprisingly canon in the KOF series and a part of the SNK archive. Oh yeah, so story-wise, let's see. Currently working on Chapter 15's outro cutscene. It's after all that fun little arena-like map at the end. Everyone's like, yeah, great job, everyone. Let's rest up and get ready to keep moving tomorrow. Alright. But I did not know that Gonako came from Mugen. I did not know that. I thought she was just, you know, just some random gender bend that SNK decided to make official for some reason. I did not know she came from Mugen. That's crazy and kind of funny. Sure, alright, fuck it. Alright, let's go ahead and apply changes. I'm just gonna temporarily pause the music here just so I can make sure that all the game stuff works the way I want it to. Alright, let's give this baby a look. After being a Fate fan for a decade plus, my tolerance for random nonsense in my beloved IPs is infinite. Oh, man. Yeah, the bunny girl. Even official big companies can take questions and stuff from fans into consideration. That is true. That is very true. That's the one who's fucking... Yeah, Kai and Yumi are fucking. They're fucking. They fucked. They're gonna fuck at least twice, honestly, throughout their support chain. Which is honestly something I did not expect to do, but it's just like, it just kind of sort of happened as I was writing it. Okay. Alright, cool, cool, cool. At least twice? Look, man. Look. The way that... Look, man. One thing happens... one thing leads to another, and that sort of happens in their support, alright? Anyway. Alright, so... For the most part, everything looked good. There we go. Alright. Again? Fuck it! Yeah, basically! Okay. Outro's done. Okay. I would like to add at least one or two more base conversations to this chapter. But we'll see how things go. I knew it was one of the three boys, but I forgot to. Life became much easier when that became the mantra. You know? Fair. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm liking these songs that I have in my playlist. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so that makes Chapter 15 done in all script. Chapter 14B is done. Chapter 14 should be all done, I think. Let me just double check boss combos here, just to make absolutely sure. Oh, nope. I still need to write up the recruitment conversation for Marina when Forrest initiates the conversation. Okay, so... Not quite done yet. Not quite done. Yeah, that's the only one left. Okay, I just need to do the one... Oh, right, I did start writing this one on stream, but then I got embarrassed about it, and I was just like, nope, I will write this in my own time. I am still going to write this one on my own time. Okay, so chapter 14 is almost basically done. I just have to complete it off stream. Alright. Okay. You know what? I should just make a checklist of, like, all the things I need to write for. And then, of course, I still need to map out, like, make actual cleaned up maps. Yeah. Because, yep, Act 2 is actually making some really good progress. I blink, and then I'm like, oh, I'm already this far into it already. That's nuts. If Marth were to promote, the unpromoted form should be his Strato Dragon design, and promoted should be his new mystery design. That would be cool. Oh yeah, I forgot that Marth doesn't promote. That's crazy. That's nuts. It's so weird to think about the Lord not being able to promote. That is so freaking weird. Alright. Oh, you know what? I should... Okay. You know what? I'm in the mood to write another recruitment conversation. Let's do that. Actually, no. Yeah, you know what? I'll do a recruitment conversation right now. Here. We'll duplicate this one. And copy it over to this. I had a bit of a brain fart. I was like, who are we recruiting in this chapter? Kids these days just expect their lord to be able to be good and promote. God damn it. For me, it doesn't seem unnormal. Fair. Shadow Dragon Marth is neither. In all the other games, he is good. Okay. Well, at least he's good. At least he's good. Let's see. In FE1, stat boosters are insane, and because of programming, enemies prefer to aggro him, meaning you can just turn him into a statistic and a stat stick and he'll be fine. Man, just feed Marth all the stat boosters, huh? Man, I'm just thinking about it, I'm just like, oh man. Those poor enemies won't know what hit them. Oh, wait, someone subscribed! Hold on, I did not see the notification. I swear, every single time a notification pops up, I'm never logged into Streamlabs to see who the fuck it was, nor do I have the OBS window open. It's like, why? Why does this always happen? I'm so... It always happens when... Gersh. Anyway... Freaking, let me open up the thing. Let me get Streamlabs open. Yes, Icy Chains has followed my Twitch. Thank you. I don't know how often I'll be, doing stuff on Twitch, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. Let's see, these enemies will go down faster than jobbers getting pinned in a wrestling match. But that's why I prefer Martha's on bottom. God damn. For some reason, I feel like someone's made a lore tier list. Like a top and bottom tier. Ooh. I feel like someone probably has at some point. Probably. Note to self, maybe I should do something like that. Okay, here's the thing, though. Like, okay. Like, I did make the hotness tier list for, like, the Yggdrasil characters and the Tellius characters. So, like, you know, top and bottom. Like, ranking lords based on the top energy and bottom energy is just not... It's not completely out of my wheelhouse. So, like, it's a possible thing for me to do, is what I'm saying. Speaking of which, Sam and I still need to record that Gen 1 hotness tier list for FE4. Because, again, I've been exposed to the characters, I've seen how they perform, now it's just like, okay, let's see how hot they are in my eyes now, you know? I may be a cis hetero man, however, to Barn though, sheesh, right? Like, yeah! The man is an objectively hot bird. Like, he is an objectively hot bird man. Yes! But yeah, yeah. The Tellius characters are just typically super hot. Yes! 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 I feel very strongly about this, I'll have you know. It's just like... The Yggdrasil characters and the Tellius characters are just, like, objectively the hottest characters in all of Fire Emblem. Like, we have not reached that peak in any recent games, and it makes me very fucking sad. Like, yeah, we've got attractive characters, sure, but they're not, like, objectively hot. It may be a hot take, haha, pun not intended, but there's no objectively hot characters in Fire Emblem anymore. I feel very strongly about this. Anyway. Let's see, Michaelis is pretty hot, such as at the same time there's only one person he fucks in Rule 34. Yojo is very shoujo. It is! Well, hold on. Okay. I'm all ears. I'm all ears. I'll forgive her blatant war crimes. In fact, maybe that makes her hotter. But Catherine, though? Okay. There is one objectively hot character in the more recent things. Okay, but yeah, Catherine is actually very much objectively hot as well. Again, I've said this once, I'll say it again, I love a woman who can kick my ass. I thought Hero Story was gonna play. No. Man, alright. There's Shamir too, but Shamir is more of a type of hot. Yeah, you know? Yeah. Shamir has very strong, like, goth girl energy going for it. If you're into that, it's just like, yeah, she's perfect. She's absolutely perfect. Like, I can see the hotness, but you gotta be into that certain type of hot. I completely agree there. What about Lynn? Lynn is a teenager. I can't comfortably say if she's hot or not. Like, she's very pretty, I'll give her that. But I won't say much more beyond that. Like, I know they aged her up for, like, the English release of FE7, but she's still very much a teenager in the original, so I'm just like, I can't say anything more beyond that. I didn't play Engage, but I love Gold Mary. There's nothing wrong with her, and she can fix. Man, I have not gotten far in Engage. I'm like, I really want to give the game a good old college try. I wanted to give it a good try, but I just have not felt compelled to pick it up recently. The gameplay is apparently among the best, but the lore and characters make my eye roll into orbit. Yes! That's exactly it! And the fact that the characters are just like, meh, it's just like, I don't know if I can handle this, man. I can't do this. But, like, again, I do want to give it a go. I do want to give it a fair try, just because, you know what? I just want to give a good, objective critique of it by actually playing through it, like, and then I can say at the end of the day, oh yeah, I like this, or oh my god, I hate this, you know what I mean? I prefer Three Houses gameplay personally. Yeah, Three Houses is pretty fun. I can agree. I love how Lynn goes from younger than Elwood and Hector to older than both. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I only know about Lynn because she was an assist trophy. Yeah. Fire Emblem's gameplay is rarely the strength against its SRPG peers. Usually it's the writing, but here we are. Yeah. Anyway, yes, anyway. Lucia is my queen. Yeah. Fair enough. Let's see. After all, fates and warriors exist. Fair. Both Three Houses and Engage lack assets and flaws for their avatars, which kind of breaks their purpose. Oh yeah. That is very true. I kind of forgot that was a thing. Ain't Lucina just as young as Lynn? Lucina is probably around that age, yes. Talking about a different character, though. Spelled very similarly, though. Names are very similar. Imagine her being 17? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let's see. I hope the acid and flaw thing returned. They were the best feature in the DS games. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. If I were in charge, I would just have made Lyn 18-19 in the first place. Fair, yeah. Asian Fire Emblem is about as extravagant as it can be, I swear. I know, right? It's just like, are you a teenager or are you a young adult? That's like... That's the one thing I'm always confused about with most of the characters. It's just like, are you teenager or are you adult? I literally cannot tell with a lot of the characters. It's just like, which you know, makes making a hotness tier list very hard because it's just like, I don't want to call a teenager hot. That's just weird. Would the damn developers of Fire Emblem make up their damn minds about the character ages? I know! Like, bro! Or are you an old? Yes! Like, god damn, guys. Since the target audience is teenagers, they probably think making hot teens is fine, since who will find them hot are teens. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. There are too many over-sexualized female teenage characters in all anime, so if it's going to affect the FE series as a whole. God damn it. I love Effie from Fates too, in the English localization. Meathead girlfriend. Yes! We love ourselves a meathead girlfriend. God. You know, since we're kind of on the subject, I know I've stated this many times before. People know I fucking love Matthew. Matthew is he makes me go ooh woo. I love him. But, like, you know, whenever a new Fire Emblem fan comes into the chat, I have to let them know I'm madly in love with Matthew. And that's just something you gotta brace yourself for if he ever comes up, you know. See, yeah, I think in the official art book, he's listed to be in his 20s. I'm pretty sure. So, like, yeah. I'm gonna get that man. Ooh, Jafar, you know? Good for you! Good for you, good for you. Who's Matthew? Oh, are we ready? Alright, guys! Someone asked the question! We're looking at my boy! We are looking at my boy! He's my favorite thief in the Fire Emblem series of all time, and I love him forever and ever, and here he is! Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. And here he is, and I love him! He's great!